Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to go through some of my favorite everyday lipsticks. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of my future uploads. And if you like lip swatch videos and you want me to continue to do this kind of thing here in my channel, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And now let's get into all of the lipsticks. So today we are talking about everyday lipsticks, and what I consider an everyday lipstick to be is something that I can wear to absolutely any kind of event. Whether I'm going to work or to run errands or even to a fancy event, these are lipsticks that I think could work for just about any occasion. And keep in mind too that what I think of as an everyday lipstick might be different than what you think of as an everyday lipstick. Everybody has different skin tones and different colors that work best on them. I'm pretty fair skinned with neutral to warm undertones, so that's what I've based all of these lipsticks on today. Now let's get into all of my everyday lipstick picks. So the first lipstick is actually the one that I'm wearing right now. This is MAC's Plumfall. I'll go ahead and do a swatch of this as well, but this is a luster finish, so it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, which is very comfortable on the lips. Just keep in mind that these are not long wearing lipsticks, the luster formula from MAC anyways, so it will rub off relatively quickly. It's not going to survive through lunch or anything. So if you do end up wearing this one, just be sure to bring it with you because it's not going to last that long. But I do think this is a really pretty color. It's a little pink, it's a little purple. It's not what I would consider a nude lipstick, but I think this is perfect. You know, it's definitely subdued enough as to where you could wear this to absolutely anywhere. My second everyday lipstick color is one from NYX. This is their Butter lipstick in the color Pops, and I will have every single lipstick listed down below. I did do some research and I made sure that all of these lipsticks are still available. However, this one has been renamed. So mine is the color Pops, but it looks like on the Ulta website, this is now going by Root Beer Float. It appears that they've renamed all of the colors in the Butter lipstick line, and on Ulta's website, they have the new color and the original color listed. It's a little strange. I'm not quite sure why they did that. But anyways, I really like this lipstick. I've had this one for quite a while, and it's just really buttery, as the name implies, and I think the pigmentation on this is superior, and it just feels really nice. And I think for being a more glossy kind of lipstick, it lasts a pretty good while on my lips. It definitely lasts a little bit longer than the lusters from MAC, but definitely not as long as a matte lipstick. So if you know you're going to be out for a while you're wearing this, I would definitely put this in your purse as well. But anything from the Butter lipstick line from NYX I think is really great. This color I think is just absolutely beautiful. I believe it's described as a mauve color, which I love mauve lipstick, so this is perfect for me, and it's definitely one that I can wear pretty much anywhere. Oh, and I almost forgot to do a swatch of this one, so let's do that real quick. And at the end I will do swatches of all of them next to each other so you can see the difference. We are staying at the drugstore for lipstick number 3. This one is from Maybelline, and this is the color Almond Rose. This is one of their newest additions to their creamy matte line. It came out earlier this year or late last year, I think, but as soon as I saw this color in the store, I just knew I had to have it. Well, had to have it. I absolutely didn't need it. I have over 100 different lipsticks, but I just fell in love with this color. I thought it was really unique to my collection, and I just thought it was so pretty. And I absolutely love this formula. It is a creamy matte, so you can see there's not much shine going on my lips, but it feels super comfortable to wear, and these do last quite a while. So if you're going out to lunch, you don't necessarily need to bring this with you. You could, but I think you can get away with eating like a salad or a sandwich without having to touch up. And then let me go ahead and do a swatch of this one. And this one's more of a warm toned shade. It's kind of like a dusty rose. I think Almond Rose is actually the perfect way to describe this one, but it's just so pretty. I really love it. Now's about the time in lip swatch videos when my lips just start to look horrendous, so I apologize if my lipstick kind of looks a little bit smeared or if my lines aren't so crisp and makeup's kind of just everywhere. That's just kind of how these videos go. But lipstick number 4 here is from Tarte, and this is the color Cabana Boy, one of my absolute all-time favorite lipsticks. It pulls a little bit more purple on me, I feel. It's definitely more of a mauve-y toned lipstick. Last year I just had a little sample size of this lipstick and it ended up breaking, and you guys, I have never been so sad over a lipstick breaking in my life than I was with this shade. So I ended up getting this for Mother's Day this year. So I was super happy to have this back in my life. I've worn it a few different times since I've gotten it. And I just absolutely love this shade. It's so pretty. So let me go ahead and give you a swatch. And this is from I think their Lip Splash line, I think. I could be wrong. I know it's still on the Tarte's website, so of course I will have this and all of the other ones linked down below as I said. But here is just a swatch of this one. And it's not super matte. Well, you know, now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. I don't know if this is considered a matte lipstick or not, but it's not super shiny, it's not very glossy, and these do wear a really long time. This is also an extremely comfortable formula, so you get the best of both worlds, a long wearing comfortable formula, and I think it just looks beautiful, and you can definitely, again, wear it wherever you need to. Then this is the last standard tube lipstick that I have to show you today, and it is from Marc Jacobs, and I just have this in a little mini size. And this is the color Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, which was actually the Sephora makeup birthday gift from last year, so you might have this in your collection if you got that gift last year. I absolutely love this color. It's a little bit more pinky, and it's a little bit heavier of a formula than any of the other ones that I've talked about today. That just means that it is going to wear quite a bit longer. So it's maybe not quite as comfortable as some of the others that I've talked about, but it's not like uncomfortable by any means. It's just a little bit thicker on the lips and you can feel it a little bit more. But like I said, it does wear a really, really long time, and I think this color is really pretty. It's a little bit pinky, but it's not like super pink. So I think it still works as an everyday shade. So you could wear this to a job interview if you needed to, or if you have a fun night on the town planned, this would also work for that as well. Now let me go ahead and do a swatch. So that's what that one looks like. It is a little bit more of a warmer shade, and it's definitely pretty pink. Here is the second to last lipstick that I have to share with you today, and it's another one from the drugstore. This one here is from Revlon, and this is the Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Devotion. Now I do really like this formula, but I feel the name is a little bit misleading. These are considered matte lip colors, or that's what they're calling them, is a matte lip color. These aren't matte. They don't dry down matte. They stay a little bit sticky. So I definitely would consider this more of like a satin gloss or a satin lip color as opposed to a matte lip color. So just keep that in mind if this is something that you're interested in. I do really like the formula on these though. I think they're very comfortable. They're thin, but they're a little bit sticky, but not in a bad way. And I'm usually the kind of person that hates sticky lip gloss. So these are sticky in a good way, if that makes any sense. Because you can kind of like feel it when you go like that, but it's not too bad, trust me, it's really not. And then let me go ahead and do a little swatch on these, and this is what the doe foot looks like here. So these are going to be pretty long wearing, which is good. It's got a flat doe foot there, and then this is another like warm kind of pinky nude color. Again, as every single lipstick in this video, it's just good for everyday use. Thank goodness this is my last lipstick for the day, because this situation I know is out of control. But anyways, this is the last lipstick we're going to be talking about today, and it is one from Colourpop, and this is the color Echo Park. I just have this in a mini size. This came in a little lip kit with 5 different colors. It's the It's Complicated lip kit. I did a whole video on that. I'll try to remember to link to that up there. But this is the Ultra Satin Lip formula from Colourpop, and I've worn these a few times now. This is definitely the newest color in my collection here, the newest formula that I've tried out of all of the ones in this video, and I am very pleasantly surprised with these lipsticks. I really, really enjoy them. They're very similar to their matte lipsticks or their matte liquid lipsticks. They're so much more comfortable than those, and I think these wear very nicely throughout the day. They do fade a little bit, but they fade gracefully, because I think sometimes with a matte liquid lipstick, they kind of tend to crumble from the inside of your mouth, and these don't do that. And this shade, like I said, is Echo Park, and I think this is the only true nude color that I have to share with you today. I'm typically not somebody who likes really nude lipsticks. I like something either a little bit more mauve-y or a little bit more pink for an everyday use. But this is a really pretty nude. I do like this one. I have worn this one out and about. I think I even went out to lunch with this one, and it wore very well after I had my lunch. So yeah, there is that one. And then let me go ahead and do some swatches of all of them together so you can see all of my everyday lipsticks compared to each other. So here are swatches of all the lipsticks that I talked about today, and seeing them all lined up here, they do all look pretty similar. I thought there was a little bit more variation within them, but I do like all of them for different reasons. And this is the first one I did. This is MAC, then NYX, then Maybelline, then Tarte, then Marc Jacobs, right? That was Marc Jacobs. Yeah, Marc Jacobs, then Revlon, and Colourpop. So those are some of my favorite everyday lip colors. Now I have a collection of over 100 lipsticks, and these are definitely some standouts for me, both in color and in formula. And I think all of these, again, you can just wear wherever you're going, for whatever occasion. These are just going to suit you for absolutely everything. And definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite everyday lip shit. Did I really say lip shit? Definitely leave me a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite everyday lipstick colors are. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today and watching this video. I would really appreciate it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We can also connect on Instagram. That will be listed down in the description box below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!